Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. So, the man you see on screen is none other than current President of the United States, Jim Crow Joe Biden. Once again, up to his pandering because he's running for re-election. And so far, his pandering has not been working. So he thought that because he's losing the black vote, he decided to go to Morehouse College and be a speaker for the graduating class of 2024 at Morehouse College. For those who may not know, Morehouse College is the HBCU, and it was originally known for the amount of male students, black male students, that it gathered when black men are trying to go to college. Morehouse is known to be a somewhat all boys, or should I say all men's HBCU school. Yeah. Just like Spelman, I think Spelman was like the counterpart of Morehouse, but for girls, Morehouse has been for men. Spelman is for women, Morehouse is for men, but they are considered HBCUs. And I know the reason why he did this is because for the past few months he has been slowly losing the black vote because he has done nothing for the black community. No hate crime bill, no reparations, no ending qualified immunity against these racist cops. He's done nothing but for other people. He's done nothing for other people. So, now that he's been losing the black vote, he figured he had to pander and bring out his rhetoric of what he wants to do for the country. But it seems, once again, none of it involves with getting reparations and getting a black hate crime bill. An anti-black hate crime bill that protects specifically the black community the way Asians got one. And as a result, there are a few students who are smart enough to protest against him because they know that he's just only there to pander. So, this is just an unclear shot, but yeah. You even had, I think this is a student or someone in the faculty. So even some faculty members are even in the protest. And then, of course, the students. Because they know this is nothing more than pandering from President Jim Crow Joe Biden. After this, he would go to the NAACP, but he won't talk to the people of the grassroots, new black media. He won't talk to them because he knows that they are the ears and eyes of those who's fighting for reparations. Now, of course, there were some black students that were protesting over because they have sympathy for the Palestinians after Biden refuses to end trade with Israel because of the genocidal actions of Israel towards the Palestinians. Though I don't care really much about that issue. I mostly care about what's happening with black people here. But there was also a couple of black people, student and faculty, that was boycotting or protesting because Joe Biden does not care for the black community. We want reparations. We want a hate crime bill. Among the protests was that they had their fists up and their backs turned. I don't know too much detail, but that's exactly how they protest. Because there was some in the mainstream media that that some students turned their backs and had the fists up, and they did it in protest against Biden. Which I gotta say to some of these protesters, good. I say good that you're doing this. Shout out to those protesters. Shout out to that some of them are starting to realize is that not just the Republicans, but the Democrats do not have the best interest for black people or for this country in general. And this is Joe Biden's karma. Other than him always tripping and falling and seem to not be able to keep his speech patterns, do something about his speech problems, his dementia. So this is all karma. Because since 2020, he has done all for everyone else but the black community. The black community was the reason why he got in office. Everyone else, had less votes for Biden, that he couldn't win other communities because of how small they are, or used to be small in population numbers. But now, Biden is starting to lose the black vote. So, because people are waking up. And they even know that doing this morehouse thing, being the speaker for graduation class, this is just another pander tactic by Jim Crow Joe. Because I know he is losing in the poll numbers. And probably going to lose even more because of the protests. They're going to be inspired to not vote for him this November, and that's going to be more votes that won't be going to Joe Biden this year. So, yeah, but this is what Joe Biden gets for being this nothing more than a panderer. He was talking about student loan debt. I mean, yes, because they are college students, yes, they need, but then again, I mean, yes, they did borrow the student loan money. But, okay, yeah, so that's probably why a few morehouse college students would probably want that policy of student loan debt forgiveness, is because they're college students. And some of them had to do student loans. So, yeah. But for the rest of the black community, that's about fighting for reparations, to be a protected class, we're not going for what Joe Biden is going for. And like I said, people are getting sick and tired of the Democrats and the Republicans and the lies and stuff like that these people have told. That's why they turn around. Just like a few years ago, the people, the church, the black church in New York City, half of that congregation, or at least a small sector of that congregation, said that they were not going to listen to what Michael Bloomberg has said, and that's what hurt his campaign to be president of the United States. So yeah, now people are turning their backs on Joe Biden. Despite what's going on, people have lost faith in Joe Biden. Even if they hate the Republicans, hate Trump, they would still prefer him now over Joe Biden. Because of the policies and about how could they make money and stuff like that. So, sometimes people vote because of the wallet. If not a lot of money is coming out of the wallet and politics has something to do with that, they're going to go for the politician that can put more money into the wallets. So, yeah. Joe Biden is screwing up. He's continuing to lose more black votes. And he's continued to, him and his cronies in the Democrat Party continue to, we know that this is a shady tactics. Nothing against Morehouse, but we know the tactics of Joe Biden. He's running for re-election. He knows the black vote is a key vote, especially with black men. So, that's why he went to Morehouse College, to pander. He did this to pander. He knows his presidency is in jeopardy. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Joe Biden is nothing more than a clown. And a lot of people are clowning him on social media. Some people say it's rightfully so. Yeah, so F you, Joe Biden. But that's all I have to say about this situation, about Morehouse College. Shout out to the students who protested against Joe Biden at the Morehouse College graduation. Especially when they were protesting about trying to get reparations, if they were doing that. You're showing that you can see the BS. That they know that Joe Biden is BSing. But that's all I have to say about the situation, about what happened at the graduation of Morehouse College. Yeah, Joe Biden needs to stop this freaking pandering and actually do stuff to earn back votes. Actually do stuff. Not be sending money away to another country that needs to handle its own problems, fight its own battles, and need to be focused on America. Yes. But yeah, that's all I have to say with Joe Biden. Screw Joe Biden. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what y'all think. And hit that notification bell, and that's all I have to say. This is J-Dog. Joe Biden can go to hell. Yeah, Joe Biden can go to hell. But anyway, thank you for watching, and hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.